It was a dark and stormy night, and Simon was snuggled up in his bed, listening to the rain beat against his window. Suddenly, he heard a loud bark outside. He jumped out of bed and ran to the window, but he couldn't see anything in the darkness. The next morning, Simon's family woke up to find that their beloved pet dog, Spot, was missing. They searched the entire house and yard, but Spot was nowhere to be found. Simon was devastated. Spot was his best friend, and he couldn't imagine life without him. He decided to take matters into his own hands and search for Spot himself. Simon searched the neighborhood, calling out Spot's name. He asked everyone he saw if they had seen his dog, but no one had. As the day wore on, Simon grew more and more tired and discouraged. He was about to give up when he heard a faint bark in the distance. Simon followed the sound of the bark, and soon he found himself in the middle of a park. There, he saw Spot, playing with a group of other dogs. Simon ran up to Spot, who jumped up and licked his face. Simon was overjoyed to have found his best friend. But then Simon realized that he had to get Spot home. It was still raining, and he didn't have a leash or anything to carry Spot in. Simon thought for a moment, and then he had an idea. He took off his raincoat and wrapped Spot up in it, carrying him like a baby. When Simon finally got home, his family was overjoyed to see Spot. They hugged him and thanked Simon for finding him. From that day on, Simon made sure to always keep an eye on Spot, so he would never go missing again. The end.